Since buying the camper van, we haven't stayed at many ryokans or nice hotels lately. So this Thanksgiving, we actually decided to just go ahead and slow down and do something different. We spent a couple days at a resort hotel in Hagi called Resort Hotel Mihagi. It was right on the ocean. It was a nice, quiet place with a nice ocean views, and it had a private onsen. As soon as we arrived, we were checked in by incredibly kind staff, then walked into our room and took the time to explore where we'd be spending the next 2 nights. It's the typical ryokan experience: tatami floors, really nice ocean views, and just a really nice place to spend the next couple days. It is a ryokan style hotel, so while you're out for dinner, the staff will lay out the futons and have it ready for you for bed. And then when you go out for breakfast, they'll quietly put away. And when you return back to your room, it is just like it was when you checked in. Both evenings that we spent there, for dinner, we had the traditional Kaiseki ryori course meal. It's usually a seasonal, local, and meant to just be taken slowly and just enjoy the experience. It's a really cool experience, and I highly recommend that you choose this option if you're going to stay at a ryokan such as this. After dinner, we walked back to our room, and sure enough, the futons were ready, laid out, ready for the night.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, the water feels nice and kind of silky. Yeah, it feels good. All right, let's go ahead and enjoy a little bit of onsen time here first in the morning.
And then on the first morning, we took it slow and strolled through Hagi's old town. We just walked towards the Sufu Old Gate and then on to Masuda Clan Samurai residence. And we just walked around, looked, and we just kind of took it easy for the morning. And we continued walking through the old town and passed through the tenement house gate of the Su Old residence. This gate once marked housing for lower ranking samurai who served the local domain. Simple buildings, practical design, meant for duty, not display. This long gate belonged to a samurai residence from the Edo period. It separated public street life from private family space and showed status without excess. As we walked through the streets, the walls really stood out. Many are built with kawara, which are old roof tiles reused in the walls. It was practical, durable, and showed resourcefulness. You also see carefully stacked stone walls along the streets, strong, detailed, and built to last for generations. It was also interesting to see the older houses along the road, many of them likely kominka, traditional Japanese homes. What also stood out along the street were the different gates at the entrances of the older houses, each one a little different: wood, stone, simple roofs. They were not just entrances, but a quiet sign of history and status in Hagi. So little by little, we were heading towards Jokamachi, the old castle town area of Hagi. This is where the samurai once lived, and you can still feel that history as you walk these quiet streets. Look at this, so pretty. Nice and clean too. This is the gate of the old Fukuhara mansion. The Fukuhara family were senior retainers of the Mori clan, one of the most powerful samurai families in Hagi. The gate's deep carvings and bold red color reflect the family's high status and craftsmanship of the Edo period. Even today, it stands as a strong reminder of samurai authority and pride. You gotta keep on walking more down this way. Beautiful walls. Now let's go ahead and walk into this museum here. We then came across a large museum along the way. This is the Hagi Museum. Inside, it covers Hagi's history from ancient times to modern era. And some of the traditional joinery. But I keep talking about I'm wanting some signs for the garage. Exactly, just like these signs is what I want. And so what I want to do is decorate inside the garage, and like I said, I want them rusted. I don't want a new sign or anything like that. Oh my God, in Mexico we had these to kill the insects. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die of cancer because of inhaling this stuff. Put the insecticide or whatever in it. The iron, just fill it with charcoal, whatever. Toasters.
これエレクトリックウォッシャーだけど、電気線ってここでガチャガチャとこれほらここぐるぐる回るでしょ、でここに入れてこれでこうやってくるくる回すとここから出てくる。
And it's hard to see, but this right here is a huge kite. Okay, folks, so if you have been watching, you know that I'm becoming a huge fan of ChatGPT. It helps you learn, and as you're traveling, I think this is a great example. So I was asking my wife over there to read, like, what does it say? She said, oh, it's too difficult to translate. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, I'm going to take a picture of this. Can you please explain what it is? We're in Hagi. And bottom line, it's a big wooden coffin. It's an antique fire truck. Yeah, so not too long ago we had the Browns from Australia come over and visit us. And they bought in a kominka in this area as well. And they brought a daiginjo bottle of sake. And it's the highest class that you can find. It's really good. Really sweet flavor. Oh, so it's glass from Hagi. It's a really pretty glass.
だからこう線が入ったみたいにパキパキなってる。
Definitely a little pricey, but they're really pretty, huh? That's
でも
nice.
見方によってさ、見えるあれが違うんでこうやって回すと、ほら、わかる？キラキラがなんかすごい。
I guess that's the process. From these are the stones, number 2, and then eventually becomes this. And then from there they make these glasses. It's really cool how it changes like that. I mean, it's pink and blue would be nice.
スノー雪がバーってしてる時ね、ピカピカして。
I think the bigger one is better because with the bigger one you can do multiple things, a beer and whatever. Looks like over here there's a little pottery store. Everywhere you go around here you're gonna find pottery. So from what I can gather, these are natsu mikan. Natsu is in the summer, mikan, mandarin, hanging over the old samurai walls. That's what Hagi is actually known for. So on this side we have the castle's north gate. You just imagine what it looked like years ago. Look at this gorgeous house right here too. Beautiful area. Look at this. We're going to go ahead and take a little stroll through the castle ruins. Oh, the Hagi pottery. Those are some nice ones right there too. These are nice, big, good grip. I like those. I like the top, the grip.
その白と黒のも良さそうじゃん。
Wow, really beautiful moat.
はい、どうもありがとうございます。
Let's see your stamp. Yeah, what a shame that they dismantled so many beautiful castles throughout Japan. All the history lost. Gorgeous maple tree. They're all throughout the property.